Well, good morning. It is Tuesday. It is April 21st, and it's another day.
Fire me up. It's Tuesday, baby.
Yeah, it is Tuesday. That's for sure.
Light the lantern. Get ready to go.
It is George Strait week here at KLLL.
No.
Awesome. Red Raider Outfitters got their George Strait pet collection. If you want some cool George Strait gear from Red Raider Outfitters. Yeah, they got some really cool stuff. So check that out. Red Raider Outfitter always, they just always got the stuff, and they've got the George Strait stuff. So that's cool. I think probably maybe we should play some George Strait this morning. It's George Strait week.
Why not?
Maybe I'll even play your favorite George Strait song.
Oh, yeah.
I think that might make you happy. Would that make you happy?
Yes, it would.
All right, cool. We'll do that. All right, what else going on, man? It's going to be a little bit warmer today. God, I loved yesterday. That was awesome.
Wasn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, after that kind of a little bit of rain, and that was a perfect rain. Just wasn't heavy.
It didn't rain much here at the station, though.
Yeah, just a really I mean, I bet it wasn't even measurable.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it did much over here.
Yeah, but it was
a little bit.
That's the kind that soaks right in there.
Yeah, that was good. And then overnight it was kind of, I don't know if it rained full on, but there was evidence of something less on my truck was kind of wet, the hood and everything, the windshield, and I could tell that it must have lightly rained or misted or something. What?
Well, there's a little mist on my truck. I can't quite get it off. I'm trying to take the scraper, trying to make it go away.
Doesn't rhyme. That's not very good.
I know.
Bad lyrics. I'd work on that.
Sorry, I'm not AI.
Well, I don't know. You started into it. At first, I was like, it's not bad. But then nothing rhymed. I was like, I don't think that's a song.
I'm horrible at rhyming.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell AI to write me a song.
I can't think of what rhymes with off, first of all. That was that's where you went wrong.
Yeah, he's got some off. He's a little bit muff.
Golf kind of does, but not exactly,
you're right. Oh, he's got some off. Yeah, well, he's playing golf.
Yeah, it's close.
I mean, it's close, yeah.
You can take an artistic license on that. It'd probably be all right.
Told you it's going to be a good Tuesday.
Yeah, and boy, are you right so far.
Settle me down now.
It's incredible. So yeah, we'll have to play some extra George.
You played one of my favorite.
I know.
No, you know what? That is my favorite.
Well, I thought it was.
Yeah.
Tell me something bad about Tulsa. Yeah.
He's got thousands of great hits, but yeah, that's
it's hard to
favorite.
pick just one, isn't it?
It is, but that's my favorite.
It mentions your hometown.
It does.
All right. Also, this week, another great concert's coming up on Thursday night. Casey Donahue out at Cook's Garage for the Lubbock Cooper Education Foundation. Yeah. So we got some tickets for you to win for that. So be listening for that. So there's that. Yeah.
Those are Cooks. I mean, that's going to be another great show. So
Casey Donahue was a big deal whenever I was in college in Tech. He was so big.
It's the thing about going to a show at Cook's Garage. It's like I get distracted by all those cool signs.
Yeah.
They're awesome, man. I love it.
And it just seems like he keeps adding, and
the collection gets bigger and bigger all the time. The gas station signs, that's one thing, but then when you get in there and all those neons, man, unreal. Yeah, that's just. Yeah, I find myself wandering around. Whoa, look at that one! Dang, that's cool. Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
The concert. Hello. Anyway, so but that's a lot of fun. It's always good to go to a Cook's Garage show, for sure. You all good this morning? Anything exciting in your world? Just momming, and is everything good?
I've just been momming real hard.
Yeah.
Let's see. We didn't really have a whole lot last night. It was our first evening to just stay home, and I was home before 5 o'clock. So
wow.
It was a great evening.
Dang, man, aren't those nights amazing when you're running and going all the time, and you have that one night where it's like you look around like, wait a minute, we got to be forgetting something. Right?
Yeah, we were sitting there and we were like, when is the last time that this happened?
Yeah.
Bo was like, we're eating at home.
We're all eating together.
This is weird.
Did you cook?
No, our kitchen's all packed up.
Okay.
I'm trying to move too.
Okay, that's right.
Oh man,
I don't know how you're doing it, man. When is that done?
I think the end of May. Fingers crossed.
Wow.
Whew.
I mean, that's still, but you're
close.
right.
It's so close.
You're just living out of boxes and stuff, basically.
It's kind of fun. It makes you
camping.
It makes you realize what all you don't need.
Oh, absolutely.
I have so much.
Absolutely.
I cleaned out our Yeti cups alone, and that is, it's so bad.
Yeah.
So many.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, moving is the dose of reality that you really need sometimes, because there's nothing like once you start like packing stuff up, and then you go look and how much more there is still to go, and you just start going, man,
I don't need that.
I am getting rid of all of this. Every time I've ever moved, I've gotten rid of so much stuff because you just get tired of packing it, and it really helps you hone in on what is really important to you.
Yeah. I will no longer go into a listing appointment like, yeah, we're going to list your house. I'm just going to walk in and give them a hug and say, let's just cry now. You're about to have to pack. Let's just cry now.
The daily grind is tough. You deserve a $1,000 raise.
Yes.
96.3 KLLL and Nick's Gutters and Construction are making your workday pay off with the $1,000 workday.
All right.
You can win $1,000 to go on a shopping spree or finally book your dream vacation. To enter, listen for the keywords every hour, 8 to 5. The $1,000 workday on 96.3 KLLL. This is KLLL. Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3 KLLL. Wake up laughing with Jeff Mudflap and the Gang. Featuring Katie Joe on 96.3 KLLL.
Like a gift card to Jay Hoffman's. There's another gift card it's a carry-on, I guess, from the luggage shop. There's Renaissance Day Spa. There's a stay at the MCM Elegante. So
that's
pretty
some good
nice
stuff.
That's
Night
great
out,
stuff.
little day for mom to get pampered. I mean, it's pretty cool. So you can enter to win that at KLLL.com.
Do your kids, do they go have your past Mother's Day? Have they been really good to you?
Bo was born on Mother's Day.
Oh.
So, yeah, they're always super sweet for, like an hour or two into the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're great. They're very thoughtful.
It's Mom's special
day. Does Daniel give nice Mother's Day presents?
He's very helpful in guiding them. Yeah.
But does he give you a nice
He
Mother's
does,
Day?
yeah.
Okay, he didn't give you something like this coupon good for an hour of Daniel love. Nothing like that.
No.
Okay,
That's just me.
He honestly usually just gives me a day, and it's just a Katie day.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's what they always say. Is like, what does a dad want on Father's Day? He wants your silence.
Yeah.
Is that how you feel about Mother's
Well,
Day?
I think there's a dead split, and moms either are embracing the Mother's Day and they want to spend it with their kids, or they're like, get me out of here. I'm going to brunch with my girls.
Right.
Yeah.
It seems like, 364 days a year, you're being mom.
100%.
And so it does seem like maybe.
I'm the later of the two for sure. I am I'm the one that schedules the brunch.
Okay, so I don't need to talk you into
absolutely
it. Okay.
not. I'm the one calling my friend's husbands like, you know what? She gives 364 days. She's coming with me.
You better watch out.
I do think that's true, because what do you like on Father's Day when that rolls around? Because that'll be coming up soon too.
I know.
So
I'm excited.
Do you like to just have
I
a day
like
to go
play golf.
Yeah, and just have your own day away from kids, right?
Yeah.
Daniel's opposite. He always wants us with him all the time. He really loves us.
He does, man.
Like, don't you want to just go play golf for Father's Day?
Don't you want to get the heck out of here just for a little while?
That's what Shannon says to me all the time. Why don't you just go outside and play golf? Okay.
Just go outside anywhere. Just why don't you
play
not
in
be
the
in the
street.
house? Yeah.
Text KLLL anytime on the Sonic text line 806-900-9630.
96.3 KLLL from the Discount Storage Studios. Discount Storage is Lubbock's #1 place for climate control and drive-up storage unit.
Here we are, Tuesday, getting closer and closer to George Strait in Lubbock.
Come on, bring it, baby.
Yeah, it's George Strait week here, and so I'm playing some George. Just played that He Drinks Behind. That's a good George Strait song right there. And then play some more George. I got thinking here, this is a big question here, and tough answer. What is the greatest George Strait song there is? I wonder what the gang, you need to vote in this morning. God. We're going to take the votes now and just see, is there a consensus favorite George Strait song. I mean, that's a big deal. I don't know if it's possible to even narrow it down. Really, I mean, maybe Amarillo by Morning. Is it that? I don't know. But all-time greats. I mean, Marina Del Rey is such a great song.
I think
What's your
Check
favorite?
Yes or No, it has to be at the top. It's not necessarily my favorite of his, but Check Yes or No is a classic.
Yeah, Check Yes or No. Write this down. is
Tell
another
me
one.
something bad about Tulsa. By far his best one.
Okay, you may be the only person that votes that as the greatest George Strait song of all time. I love that song.
That is.
Oh, we have a lot of
awesome.
votes for The Chair. And then
Oh,
I mean,
the
the
chair.
chair is
Yeah.
good.
LJ says, I Cross My Heart, Baby Blue, I Hate Everything. Oh.
Gosh, see, there's so many good ones. How do you even narrow it down? I think my favorite is Run.
Oh, yeah.
Love that song. Oh, the way
See,
that
and that's one that I had
starts.
kind of forgotten about.
Yeah, see, there's just so many.
You've got to. I mean, no matter what your age is, you got to see George. I mean,
Right.
you just have to. There are so many country artists, and they've had big hits, but there's nobody like George who has. You can't even begin to go. Yeah, that's the best. That one's the best. That's the best. It's just.
You're right. If you've never
incredible.
seen George Strait, you've got to go, or you're not really being a Texan correctly.
No.
You know, you have to go see George Strait. And the thing about seeing George Strait, I always, every time I've ever seen him, I just marvel at how he gets up there, and it looks so effortless.
It does.
But it's just so amazing. He just has that. He has a stage presence.
Great ones
that's
make it
just,
look easy.
right? You know, and his band. I love watching his band. They're so good. His drummer, and I mean the drummer's amazing. And you wouldn't think that drumming for George Strait would be a real intensive thing. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you think of great drummers like Neil Peart from Rush. You know, all that stuff. But George Strait's drummer, man, he's just solid and just. Yeah, it's just really good.
I think I'll never forget. God rest her soul, with Kelly when Kelly was with us, and we were going to intro George Strait when he was here, and we walked down. We were going to the stage, and I remember a sea of people. It was like like Moses had parted the sea, and it was like a sea of people that were waiting to see George Strait, and I kept looking at their faces. I mean, like, they were so itching, like, to see him. And I that was the first time I realized this man's a
That was your first George Strait concert, probably,
that
right?
was, yeah. And this man's a legend. I mean, because they were just like, you could just see they're just like holding back, like, he's going to come out soon. Oh, man.
George makes one of the most electric entrances.
Yes.
Really. When he walks out and just kind of
I've
waves.
never seen him. I'm
straps
so
on his guitar.
excited.
I mean, it's really something.
Okay, I have a trivia for you guys.
Okay.
Because you're talking about the drummer. So in his band, how long have his guitarists been with him?
Man. Is that, what's his name? MacArthur? What's that guy? I can't think
Mike
of
Daly. I'll give you their names. Mike Daly and
Benny
Terry Hale.
MacArthur's the one. I know he's been with him
I'm
forever.
going to run with 43 years.
I think some of them have been with him since the original days, man. 81 probably, 80, 81.
Those two are since 1975.
Okay. Dang, so that was even before he really...
But it's 75, 75, 83, 84, 84. Those are his band members, the years that they joined him.
Yeah, I knew Benny MacArthur had been there a long time. Golly. And then this is another, Wes Hightower and Marty Slayton, backup vocalists. They sing on all of his, they've been on all of his records. They've been on, and the harmony that they give to George Strait, they sing, it's like it's perfectly matched to George Strait. Sometimes just listen to his music and hear Wes Hightower and Marty Slayton sing in harmony, and the way they phrase things, just kind of like George does, and it just works, man. Yeah.
So impressive.
Big fan, you can tell.
Yep.
But all right, so yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Yeah, he has lost some. He's got like Gene Elder. Gene Elders was a member of his band for a long time. He passed away in 24. Then Mike Kennedy, drummer. Yeah, and you know what? Mike Kennedy, that's actually the drummer I was talking about. I forgot he had passed away. Dang, man. So he's got a new drummer since I've seen him. And then Tom Foote was his road manager and an early member, and I guess he passed away too. Tom Foote was, gosh, man, that guy. Dang, I remember him from so many George Strait concerts back in the day. And then Irv Woolsey was George's manager, and those two guys, Tom Foote and Irv Woolsey, were. George used to have an entire team of people that, I mean, they were just like his band members. I mean, they'd just been around him for so long, and some of the guys that were his early, like when he did concerts, there was these two guys that worked with George for a million years, and were always the ones that would call when George was coming to Lubbock, and. They would always I'd get that call. Jeff, hey, this Ben just wanted to let you know George is coming to Lubbock, and we're gonna, we sure want you guys to be a part of it. And I'd go, okay, Ben, when is it? But those guys aren't with him anymore either. But yeah, there's some great memories of George over the years. But KLLL and George Strait have been like, I mean, it's like. The greatest. I challenge that there's any station in the United States that has more of a love and connection to George Strait than KLLL.
I hope he hears that and walks through this door on Friday.
You never know with George.
And KLLL is built on George Strait, really is. And you think of all back in the day, the George Strait calendars we used to do every year, and I mean, there's just a million things
George,
like
if
that,
you're listening, come on by, buddy.
Oh.
Was he on a van?
He was on a van for a long time. We had him on there, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we started getting artists getting all jealous of who was on our van, and
so
we'd go to a concert, and somebody'd get mad about they weren't on the van, and finally we quit putting people on the van. So it's just KLLL. But yeah, what?
Somebody texted in. I don't have their name saved, but they said that they heard from a pretty good source that George Strait was going to do a tribute to Waylon and Waymore.
Oh, man. Waymore's Blues.
That was the first time.
In fact, I'm going to play that coming up here in a minute, since we're playing some George this morning. Yeah, I hope he does that. That would be awesome, and throw in a few other Waylon songs on there. That'd be pretty strong right there. Yeah, it's going to be amazing, I think. Can't wait. And it doesn't matter how many times you've seen George. It's amazing every single time.
Absolutely.
I called my mom to ask her if she wanted to go to the concert, and she said, no, we already saw the Cowboy Ride Away. And I said, we rode back in. We've got to go. You can't not go see George.
I know, and see, that's the thing.
He's riding back in.
Yeah,
that's
he's
right.
back.
Right. I didn't think he would ever come back to Lubbock,
I didn't
really,
either.
because, he had the when he decided he didn't want to go on big, long tours anymore. And so people, they took it as he was retiring. And he wasn't really retiring. He just didn't want to go out on those big, 60-date tours and, just being on the road all that time. And wanted to take it easy and just kind of pick some shows here and there that he wanted to do. And that's basically what he's been doing.
Mm-hmm.
But when remember that tour, he kicked it off in Lubbock. That was the first concert on that kind of that farewell tour.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember being at that one, and then went to Dallas for the final one. And that's when he had Kenny Chesney and Miranda Lambert, and I think Alan Jackson was there. I mean, there's a bunch of people. That was awesome, and it was sad and great all at the same time. And I was thinking, man, gosh,
could be
George
the last time.
And seeing him here, I was like, that's the last time George will ever be in Lubbock. That's crazy. I couldn't believe it. And then here we are.
Yeah,
I
remember being sick that I missed that one.
Yeah.
I thought, if that's really his farewell tour, I literally went my entire life and never saw George in concert, so I am so excited.
So this is your first this weekend.
Yep,
Oh, man.
yep.
This is good. Oh,
You're going to love it.
Yeah.
You are going to love it. All right, so 806-900-9630. Taking your votes for what do you think is the greatest George Strait song of all time. It may be an impossible feat, but we'll see if we can find some sort of a consensus, because there's just so many. Everybody's got their own favorite.
I don't think we're going to have one, because there are so many different songs being mentioned from the gang.
I know, right? It's going to be a tie for first between like 50 songs.
Yeah, Dawn says I can't. They're all my favorites.
I mean,
Right.
they really are. There's so many good ones.
All right. Well, who was it that mentioned the Waymore Blues and all that, and Waylon?
I'm waiting on a name.
Oh, okay. We don't know who that
They
was.
might not
Okay.
reveal it since they're sharing the secret.
It may be
Oh,
George
yeah.
Strait
Okay.
himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
He's probably listening
call
right
it.
now, and he's probably like,
Hey, is this
"You know what?
George?"
I'll send that in. I'll tease it right down up there."
That'd be awesome.
That would be so George.
All right. So, but Waymore's Blues, that is really a cool, and George just, he nails that one too. It's an old Waylon song. So, yeah, I've got that coming up here in just a few minutes on KLLL.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Jeff, Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3 KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on.
KLLL. You ready? Let's go.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Straight do a tribute of him, I would think. So, yeah. Yeah. Now I'd like to do one for Mudflap.
Oh, yeah. He rode my golf cart and he did some. Yeah, I wasn't real happy. He broke something there. And
Did you really break something on it?
no, I didn't break anything.
You should have.
I know.
That's how you get attention.
Yeah, but that's not the attention we want.
You should have unhooked that battery pack or something. And be like,
so
George, I'll come fix it.
So when
for
I
you."
went to Tapatio Springs, and by the way, our gang member Carl, I believe he played there
Played
here.
down there? Okay.
Yeah, he played down there a few weeks ago. And so anyway, so I was down there, and I told the guy, I said, hey, you know, I'm sure you get this a lot, but George wants to play with us. It's okay. You know, I mean, I'm all right with that. So he's like, yeah, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. But he goes, so he came back. He goes, all right, look, George couldn't make it, but we can. He said we can ride his golf cart. I said, done. So they went in this nice little area, you know, and pulled out a cart that, I mean, wasn't just your ordinary. I mean, it was ordinary, but it was so George,
Right.
but it wasn't like just like the other ones either. So
you used George Strait's golf cart.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I'm like, I was so happy. I was like, all right, I wanted to sign something on it, but I thought it better be nice about
Isn't it cool that we know somebody who used George Strait's golf cart?
Why is that so weird? But I am a little bit excited about that.
Yeah.
How funny is it that George gets that phone call and he's like, "Yeah, they can sit on my cart for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
let them sit on the cart."
It's a little weird, but okay.
It's a little weird.
I think my greatest story is my mom sat on George Strait's hat.
That's right.
I
Yeah.
told you that before. That was a long time ago when he was here, and I'd taken my mom and we went back. We went on his bus actually, and his hat was sitting on the couch in the bus. And you know, my mom was very nervous to meet George Strait because she's a huge George Strait fan, as every woman around here is.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Well, y'all have a seat," you know. And so she just sat down right on his hat. Smash it.
Now that
Had to knock
is
it
how
out, you know,
you are
but-
remembered. You sit on a Cowboys hat.
That's true.
So that's a great memory right there.
Yeah,
that-
I
that
didn't
she
sit
has.
on his
So,
hat. Yeah.
but we were able to get it, you know, fixed again. It was all good. It's a hat he wore on stage. I mean, so yeah.
Oh gosh.
I bet she wanted to just crawl in a hole.
Yeah, I don't think she cared because I think she was so thrilled to be there
Oh,
that,
okay.
that it didn't even matter. But she did feel kind of bad, I think. Like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know. But,
Yeah, but
it's all
privately
good.
she was like,
Because even being George and knowing he can afford and buy however many hats he wants, you know that seeing his hat set on, he's probably like, ugh.
Listen, nice to meet you. However,
however,
No.
yeah.
That's funny, though. All right, so we're still taking votes here on the Sonic text line. Your favorite George Strait song ever. we're going to see if we can put together some sort of a consensus. What is the gang's favorite George song? I don't know. It seems like so far we're getting a lot of votes for The Chair.
The Chair has a lot of votes. Amarillo by Morning has a lot of votes. And Across My Heart.
Okay, yeah, those three are getting a lot of votes. But gosh, there's so many. It's just really hard.
Oh, we just had one for Fireman. Yeah, and Marina
Del Rey.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It is Marina Del Rey?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Marina Del Rey. Yeah. Oh, that's a good
that
one,
text,
too.
I think it was an autocorrect, but it's in Maria Del Rey. And I was like, whoa. I don't know that, George.
Yeah, Peggy is like, oops. Yeah.
I just saw my family pull up. That's why I looked out the window.
Okay, well, yeah, I was looking back there to see, because every time you look over my shoulder, I get nervous. So
that was my wife and my daughter. They just pulled up. So, hey, guys. I don't know what they're doing.
Maybe they're,
It's not a special day.
I don't think it's a special. I don't think it's my birthday. Is it my birthday? Oh, my gosh. Maybe.
No, it's November 15th.
Oh, okay.
I think. Is it November 15th?
Yeah, November 15th.
Wow, Jeff, that's impressive.
Yeah, I don't know when yours is yet.
January 11th?
Nah, I nailed it.
And yours is March 25th.
Yes. When's your January 11th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because my wife's is January 12th.
1/11.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Means we'll have to have a big party.
I guess so. All right.
Madison just texted me, you are not that special. Thank you, Madison. I know that came from your mom.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Yeah. Tell him this.
Yeah, really. And you know what? Something else? This is kind of big. I am reading a book.
Wow.
It's crazy. I know. It's about anti-gravity.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's impossible to put down.
Okay. All right. Do you need to go see what they're doing?
I think they just needed my truck unlocked. And so, anyway, I think it's unlocked. I hope.
No, everyone knows that.
Well, I'll go back and lock it. But
Don't forget.
Yeah. So,
so they're just looking around your truck, and
I think she left something in there from
fire
school.
extinguisher.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
That is funny.
No, it is funny. They got the best one in my car. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably scoping it out, going, "Man, how does he have the best one? We're gonna get that thing." Yeah, Shannon's getting it for herself now.
Probably.
I'll show you. I'll have the best fire extinguisher, and you'll like it. All right, time for Katie Joe's small town shout out.
Shout out to Seagraves, Texas. Population 2,691.
Salute!
Katie Joe's Small Town Shoutout on 96.3 KLLL.
Or you could enter to win it for your mom, I guess. But here it is. Go to KLLL.com. Your chance to win a $100 gift card to Jay Hoffman. That's not all. Also, a $300 gift card to Renaissance Day Spa, a carry-on bag from the luggage shop, and one-night hotel stay from MCM Elegante.
Wow.
The whole thing.
Nice.
What mom wouldn't like
That'd
like
be
that?
great.
What
Right?
mom would not love that?
Your
All
mom,
of it.
you'd love it?
Every piece of it.
Okay, there you go.
But I can't win it, so y'all call in.
That's true. You're ineligible, as you know, so someone else will have to win it. But you can enter right now, though, at KLLL.com, and before Mother's Day, we'll be picking out a winner for that. All right, weather is brought to you this morning by South Plains Roofing.
Yeah, partly cloudy this morning. We should see a few sunshine coming up in that, though. 78 for a high. Right now, 55.
Oh, Jamie is her name, and they've been married for 8 years.
All right. Derek and Jamie. All right, happy anniversary. Birthdays. How about Brad, Martin, Logan Ray, Debbie Hale, Leslie Sharp, Rebecca Mora, Thomas Corello, Sarah Piercy, Stephanie Porter, Donna Brazil, Chris Chapman, Clay Ryans, Ricky Kirby, Steve Gomez, Andrea Cavett, Janie Morrison, Sam Stevens.
Sam's our coworker here. It's his birthday. Oh,
and Zachary Gordon. Happy birthday!
I wonder if anybody's getting him a cake or anything.
Oh, I got him a cake.
You did?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Can we put our names on it too?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I need you guys to just always put my name on it. I'm part of the gang. That cake is from me, Sam.
I figured you made him a cake.